Hello everybody, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included here in our Star Wars colony. So, what do we got to do today? Well, it looks like somebody for some reason went to the bathroom on the floor, and now I know why, because I flipped the switch to fill the water trough and drain the bathroom. So I should fix that. I should change it around to where that's not gonna happen. Um, that would probably be a good idea, right? Let's get that cleaned up. Now they can go to the bathroom. There shall be water where they need it. Huh. All right. Um, got some skills to give out. Round off that. Boba Fett. Oh, I better start thinking too about who's going to be our first pilot. Well, it's going to be one of our researchers. It's going to be Yoda. Because he's already got all of this, so he can do all the good stuff. Let's give him that. So Yoda's oh, well, I should have given him rocketry piloting. Okay, well, maybe it won't be Yoda. I don't know. Windu is mechatronics. We could let's get Mechatron. Yeah, let's get Windu prepared. Let's get some others going. Good here. You're our secondary farmer. Oh no, wait. You're supposed to be critter rancher. Oh well, you've got farming now. Obi-Wan's pretty much maximized. He's our doctor. Orlando is construction. Let's get you set up. And let's come down here. We have our get another drink. RTD2. You're supposed to be a farmer, but we're not using you as a farmer. So you're kind of wasted. So I mean, we've got options. We can change several people over instantly, but maybe we should build a skill scrubber. I have that, right? Let me see. Maybe I didn't research it yet. What are we researching right now? We are researching this. Where's the skill scrubber? Let's see. You know, it's right here. We already researched it. Is it under medicine? No. Station? There it is. It's right here. All right. Let's build this thing. How much power does it? 480. Oh, it's a power hog. Where do I have... Well, I could stick it over here on one of these power things, or I can... Let's stick it down here. And then let's... We'll take it off of this side. Let me see. We've got 1900 there. We've got 1900 here. We can put in that. That. We should have... Yeah, we've got our stuff back. So... come down. Like that. Whoops. Okay, we'll let him build that. Because we can use that to choose who we want to be our pilot. Alright, let me see. Looks like we can expand this. So the first one we want is just a rover module, is what we want. Build. Do we need power on a rover module? I mean, we don't have the solar stuff yet. We're just going to drop a rover. we're gonna deploy it, and he's gonna set up a little bit of a base. So, I mean, we really don't need anything. So maybe that'll be our first rocket, is just that. I think that's all we need, right? Nope. Let's look at our rocket. All right. So uses pressurized. I've used these before. Relatively fast. Must be built. More rocket modules can be added. Yeah, it doesn't need anything else. It doesn't need an oxidizer or anything like that. So I think we're good. I think that'll be our first rocket. Now, that means we need to... We're building the door. That's right. That's right. All right, so how do we want to do this so we can keep... We got to dig this whole thing out, right? So we're going to come here, and we're just going to go across like that. On this side, we'll go up 3. And we'll go ahead and dig that out. We're going to be able to reach all that. I'll cancel that one so that we can. Okay. We are going to launch a rocket. Now, we need carbon dioxide. So, best thing to do here is to bring it out. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to deconstruct that. And we're going to deconstruct this. All right. Then we're going to take... We're going to go like this, because we want carbon dioxide. And we'll just do that. All right. All right. Let them do that. And I'll enable that building, and let's go over to Pitchlyn. All right, let's see how we're doing. All right, look at this. We got a nice steady supply coming in already. Plenty of power for the entire base. This is working. They are cleaning it out. Let's go ahead and work our way across. I was going to bring that stuff in, but we're just going to do that. All right, so the next thing we need to do here is set up this. Now this is going to spew out hot sulfur. So once the sulfur is below 115, so usually 114, it hardens into a solid. How much steel do we have over here? Okay, we do have, I think we're going to have enough. So our goal is that as soon as it hardens, we want to grab it. So we're going to put that there. We're going to need this made out of steel as well, because this thing gets hot. We're going to need a conveyor rail that goes up. We're going to have to decide how we want to cool the sulfur before it gets to here. Well, actually, we can send it directly into the other base. True. We can. All right. also means we need to put in this. Actually, cancel like that. And we need a door. Then we need some sort of a coolant here. So basically we need this. We should be able to use this, because what we're going to want to do okay. Now, how hot is this? 74, 71, 23. So, I mean, this is... it's a little warm, but it'll work. So, if we take this... and that can... this will come into there. And then we'll take this water into here. That should cool it enough, and then the hot liquid just goes straight down and into the oil well. That would work. Yep, that'll work. All right. So let's go ahead and get our shipping. Now this will be hot still. I don't want it to go through the base. We're just gonna go straight in like that. So let's get... we should be able to reach everything. Alright, cool. So we'll go ahead and stick all of this on an 8 and get it built. What's wrong with you? For some reason you felt you couldn't move? Okay, but I don't get it, but okay. Now, as soon as this is built, I'm going to close this off because I want to move this. In fact, let's move our emergency power wheels. Let's move them. I'm going to put one over here. And we'll just do that. And even though it's in carbon dioxide, I'm going to put one there because I want to move this. I'm going to deconstruct that. Because we're going to put a wall here. Yep. Time to seal it up. Alright. Looks like this is almost... I want a little more, though. So, is there more? Yeah, there's more. Okay, good. So they'll continue, and that's going to create our seal, because look, a bunch of it escaped. Now these things don't put off it, right? Produces carbon dioxide. Produces carbon dioxide. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Eventually we want to clean this stuff up. We definitely want to get this stuff out of here. Cool. Alright, let's come back over here. We're ignoring our colony needs. Not that they need anything. Can't take any of those anyways. We're going to take some pip eggs. Let's go look at this. Let's prioritize. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. We've got it built. So we could take that, that, and that. And then this one, we can take those two. Good. And then carbon dioxide is coming up. How full are we? Max is at 100 kilograms. How much do we have? Does it say? Well, I know it says. I just gotta find it. We have one kilogram. All right, and it can take up to 100. All right, so we're pretty slow here. We're not grabbing a lot of carbon dioxide. So we can fix that. We can come over here. We can come up here. And we can reattach this. There we go. So that we can send some of this that gets produced, we can send it up for a little bit. Starvation? Who's starving? Oh, well, go eat. We got shortcuts to a lot of our places, but not everywhere. Alright. Might as well come back over here and see what we got going on, too. So, we can do some more diggy-wiggies. That's what we can do. Alright, we'll get that. Let's get that. Okay, this is going to be tricky. There might be a volcano there. There might not be. It's so hard to tell. Anyways, I'll mark it. We could also... What's wrong with you? Atmosphere. Oh, we need Oh, we're pumping other gases into here. That's the problem. Whoops! Well, that's not quite what we wanted to do. Let's disable that. We're gonna have to figure things out. No power yet? Oh, because they haven't they haven't built that. Not a big deal. We don't need it right this instant, but eventually. Eventually we need to seal this up so that we can come and get all this stuff, but right now it's okay. Let's get that dug out, at the very least. And then we might as well, no, yeah, that's all slime lung. So we probably want to seal this. I like the little sweepies, but I don't know if we're emptying those out. Well, we probably are. Okay, well, we'll fix this in a minute. Let's come back over here and see how we're doing. Are we pumping in? Okay, good, we are. That means we should be producing, yeah, carbon dioxide. It's not much. But it'll be a little bit, and it's going to give us some plastic. Oh, this thing's running out. Do we have stuff in here? Storing, yeah, it's maxed out. So there's plenty. I did shut that off, right? Yeah. I'm gonna turn this off, though. There we go. Where was this going? Yeah, it's just dumping out. Some of it was dumping here, but we're backed up in our pipe. So we'll be fine. I have to watch that because it'll stop pushing water to everywhere else, so and that'll cause oxygen problems. So here in a minute we'll switch it back. Alright, let's come back up here. We still got to build that. Alright, this is ready to launch, except for that. Except we have rocks in the way. Did we get our... So we could take this and... Oh, we don't have lead. Alright, let's come over to Pitchalin. What's wrong with you? Alright, let's... Padme, go heal yourself. Alright. You know, this was supposed to send everything in the world over. Boom. But the only thing I want in it right now is the lead. And then let's take this and send some lead over, along with fossil. Excuse me, let me find fossil. Now he's not suffocating anymore. Consumable? No, we just looked there. Where is fossil? Ah, here it is. There it goes. So this one we can raw mineral fossil. Because we can use that on the other side where we're making the steel. Cool. Alright, let's go ahead and take this and deconstruct that again. We're going to spill some out, but that's okay. I should really go ahead and just put a liquid shutoff. I think it needs power, right? Yeah. And then we just need a switch. There we go. We'll get that built, and then I'll put the wall up. What are you sitting around for? What's wrong with you? Afraid to do other work? Well, there's all kinds of digging work. Is it because there's no oxygen? No, there's plenty of oxygen. There's no suits. Oh, I know why. I completely forgot about that. We need an exosuit forge. I need to put it down here, but it's 1500. This is 600. It has to come off that one. Has to well, I could switch this. I could take this 400 off that. Yeah, I could do that. Alright. So we'll build those, then I'll disconnect this, and then rebuild it. And we'll go from there. Alright. Excuse me. Alright, so let's... Yeah, because these are worn out, that's why. So as a result, they won't go outside. Does that mean we have none? Or do we have one? We have none. Alright, so I'm going to have to come here and disable building. Okay. Now they'll go get the copper and they'll build. Alright. And somebody's suffocating. Why are we suffocating? Okay, let's get that taken care of. Let's get that one. Then we can launch our rocket. How much do we have inside? We are almost at max. So we're almost ready to launch. That needs fertilization. It needs phosphorite. Don't we have phosphorite on this map? Sulfur. Maybe we don't. Oh yeah, we got lots of phosphorite. It's all over here though. So, well, let me see. We have a ladder here, so we can dig that. We can dig that. We can dig that one out. And that gets us over here. There, we can do that. And then we need to repair all of this. Anything else? Got some work to do. And at least we have some plastic now. I suppose that's producing quite a bit of heat. Yeah, not bad. Alright, we also need to start planning this. So it's going to go like this. How hot is this? It's only 60, so that's never going to be a problem. We just need big enough space to put a thing. So we'll do that. But let's get them working on that. And then we'll grab that. Okay. Alright, we gotta switch this so that we have water flowing back in, because look, we're almost out. And then we'll do a final check of our skills. Okay, we can get Governor Tarkin. There we go. And Yoda can finally have the rocketry. And Kylo, we can also... We don't need the rocketry yet, but we do need astronomy. Because we will need to... Just looking, did we get this hooked up? We did, so we can skill scrub people before we launch. Okay, can we not get over here? What's wrong? Oh, because there's no oxygen. Alright, well, oxygen's coming. And for some reason we have no... Oh, well, yeah, I know why. Let's enable the building. And let's enable that building. We really need to get power over here. Alright. Well, we'll let them do that. Okay, well, we'll pause here and we'll see you in the next episode so we can launch a rocket. But we are ready to go. We are at 12... Well, we're at 12 kilograms. Don't we need 100? We need 100, so never mind. We got a ways to go. See you in the next episode, everybody. Take care.